Hey guys, it's Mia the Boss with part 4 of I Don't Want to Be Fat Anymore. Thank you so much for following my weight loss journey amongst my social media channels and of course my YouTube. So today I'm giving you an update, a lot to update about because I finally have a surgery date. So what have I been doing since the last video? I've been eating a lot. Because I guess in my head, like psychologically, I'm like, oh my God, you're not even gonna be able to eat a lot of these things anymore. So I've gained 7 pounds since the start of this process back in November. When I first started, I was 356 and now I am 363. So a lot of people just really wouldn't believe that I weigh that much, but it's all because of my height. I'm about 5'11". So let's give you an update from today. So today I visited my doctor, the bariatric doctor, of course, because I had to do the cardio coach. So what the cardio coach is a breathing exercise that measures your metabolism based off of people who are also in your age and weight group. So the results of that was normal. My metabolism is normal. So that was awesome to get that out the way. That was the most nerve-wracking exercise I've ever had to do. My mouth was so dry and I couldn't even swallow, and you had to put these little nose clamps on there. It was the worst, what else? So shortly after I left the doctor, I got a phone call about my surgery date. So I'm very, very, very excited about that. Let me scoot up. Great. So my surgery is going to be in 2.5 weeks, Monday, March 28th. So I have to start my liquid diet next Monday, the 14th. So this Sunday, it's so ironic because it's like a big event going on where I live, and like at the club or whatever. So this is gonna be my last hurrah because honestly, I'm gonna be on a liquid diet 2 weeks post and 2 weeks pre operation. So I'm not gonna be anywhere on the scene for about a month or so, which is totally fine. I'm gonna lock myself in my house, not go out, not really, hang out, because I don't want to be tempted to eat food or anything like that. My relationship with food is pretty much, what has contributed to being overweight, but this is something that I want to be very, very strict and serious about. Well, one of the things that I really wanted to address was some of the stigmas that come along with being a plus-size blogger and wanting to embark upon any type of weight loss or even having weight loss surgery. So many people feel that if you decide that you want to lose weight, that you're unhappy with yourself, or you hate yourself, or you hate the way that you look, or you suffer from low self-esteem. I feel like those are all false. They're false. Very, very, very false. I decided to have weight loss surgery for a few things. One of the reasons why I wanted to have weight loss surgery is because high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease run in my family. No one in my family is really skinny except for my middle brother and my grandfather. So God bless them with awesome metabolism. Ever since I was little, my dad's mom, my late grandmother who passed away last April, she has always had, diabetes ever since I can remember. I just always remember her, having insulin and me having to go to the refrigerator sometimes to get her insulin and watching her prick herself. And, at a young age, you didn't really understand what it was. You're like, oh, grandmother's sick. But then as you get older, you realize, for so many years, she's had to deal with this disease. And as I'm getting older and I've started to, gain more weight and things like that, I'm like, this runs in your family. Like, you could possibly get diabetes. And that's something that I definitely don't want to deal with in the present, or something I don't even want to deal with in the future if I have a means to eliminate that issue, which means drop the pounds. I have tried to lose weight by myself, several different things, HCG, crazy diets, working out, but nothing was giving me the results that I really wanted. So it kind of just makes you not really want to say depressed, but it just kind of, it's an internal battle. Like, okay, what can I do to lose weight? Because it's not happening how I want it to happen. Being a blogger, especially a plus size blogger, I have always been an advocate for body positivity and curating self-esteem and loving the skin that you're in. So I don't feel that me wanting to lose weight means that it negates any of those things that I have built a brand upon, or even what my mission is about. It's just that me personally, I want to live a happy, healthy, fulfilling life, and to know that 5, 10, 20, 50 years down the line that I'm going to be a healthy individual. Because me being 5'11", 27 years old, and 363 pounds, I gained 7 pounds, I'm actually healthy. But these past few months, I've noticed like little things like, my body aches. I'm not really as, flexible as I used to be. I have struggles like even like tying my shoe or running up or walking up a flight of stairs or just walking for a long time. I'm just like, these are just things because I can literally feel the extra pounds on my body. And, I'm not getting any older. And while I'm young, I want to be able to lose this weight and keep it off. So back to some of the things about, the taboos with losing weight, and you are, kind of like a public figure in the plus size industry. In all honesty, I really have never cared about what anyone has thought about me or felt about me or anything like that. And I feel like that is one of the keys of having confidence. It's like, yes, you do want to have, an awesome reputation, but there are so many haters and naysayers and gossipers and gum bumpers that you're going to meet along your life. But it's like, if you focus on everything these people have to say about you, how are you ever going to be happy or be confident or cool with who you are? And it took me a long time to really develop confidence, and I can't even tell you the formula of having confidence, but one of the key factors that I feel like contributed to me being really happy with who Mia A. Taylor was I stopped caring what people had to say, because at the end of the day, they're not dealing with my day-to-day struggles. They don't look Mia in the mirror. They don't go to sleep with me at night. They don't wake up. They don't go to work with me. They don't know anything about me except for what they see or what they hear from somebody else. So I don't really care what anybody has to say with me wanting to lose weight, because I know that a year from now, I'm going to be at my goal weight and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be able to do all the things that I feel like weight kind of restricted me from doing, such as wearing, certain items or whatever the reasons that I have for wanting to lose weight. It's going to be my ultimate decision that I'm happy with. So for anyone who is inquiring about losing weight, or kind of on the fence about losing weight but just feels a little bit scared or whatever the case may be, reach out to other people who have embarked upon this journey, people who have had the surgery, people who are going to have the surgery, or even a doctor. Because with me, it was like, I had to seek professional education and professional assistance to really understand the magnitude of what weight loss surgery was, the financial obligation with weight loss surgery, which I'll talk about in another video, because I really want you all to understand the money of having weight loss surgery. It's not cheap. And just other things like that. So definitely want to let you know I am so grateful for all of the people who have followed me and support me and who write me messages and send me messages on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. That those things like that, they don't go unnoticed. And even though I may be somebody that you look up to or someone that you admire to be, or whatever the case may be, it's just like, at the end of the day, I'm still human, and your comments, they really do touch me, and it just kind of makes me want to push forward to know that I want to use this platform to share with you all something as weight loss surgery, because a lot of people, they don't like to share it. They want to hide it, act like they lost weight naturally. I mean, whatever those people's reasons are, I just feel like being a public person and having a blog and having a voice, this is a really powerful message and a journey that I want to share with my followers. Because if I could impact somebody else's life to want to lose weight, or just to find confidence, or to be happy with themselves, then this is the way that I can do that. Through blogging, I always felt like it was it was God's way of kind of giving me a voice to share stuff with people. And blogging is my vessel, and I've really learned that. I have a very powerful voice. People listen to me, and I want to share this journey with you all. I thank everyone once again for kind of holding my hand, and some people for even pushing me to do this, because for such a long time I'm very, very scared of medical stuff and surgeries. So just to kind of see so many hundreds of people that I have met and connected with through social media who have had this surgery, I'm just like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it, because I'm probably one of the most scared people of anything. But I will keep you guys updated when I start this liquid diet next Monday. And also, too, will keep you updated up into the final hours of me having surgery and my recovery. So thank you guys so much.